All right, I think we are live now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our streaming today, where we are talking about GITEX 2021. If you guys don't know, GITEX 2021 is one of the top events in the region on technology, and well, whatever your industry is into, it has to do something with technology. Always. There's no way. Our life revolves around technology. And it's a fact, right? We can't deny this. By the time now, probably some joiners are coming in. So please define, write down like where you are reaching out from, where are you watching the stream. Tell us something about you, a quick thing. I'm sure, like, I'm hoping your name should appear, like, align with whatever you're going to write down. Your name should be there. Put your name, what you do, and where you're from. Okay, so let's give others the time to join. People will immediately start joining. I'm hoping so, actually, because it should be something really important for you if, like, you are looking for the right job and you are someone who believes in networking, and especially someone who's been complaining about Zoom is not the right place where people can network or social media. Well, this is your chance then, and you can stop complaining by just attending that event. So let's see. Oh my God, Matt is here. There's stuff to surprise me, man. I'm happy to be here. Welcome, Mazen. Glad to have you here. Who else is there? I'm just waiting for the race to start. Hey, Mohammed from UAE. Thank you very much for being here as well. And well, since we are getting attention now, we get Ayman. What's wrong with IQVIA team being around here, guys? Are you looking for a job or something, or what? What's going on in your life, guys? I'm so happy you're here. Come on, guys, keep everyone. Please tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What you do, and where you are watching from. Siddharth, functional consultant, India. Glad you're. I wish Siddharth you were here to attend this event. It's very, very, very important. I don't want to waste a lot of your time, guys. I know like everyone have been like preparing for the week. It will be a tough week to many of us. Dubai will be a little bit messed up, especially the World Trade Center area where the GITEX event will be taking place. Ozera, happy to have you here as well. So it's time here we're getting some people. Let's give ourselves just a few seconds, a few minutes, all right, before we start, because I'm going to share with you some slides so that we get started. Okay, I think I have my own. Let me put this aside here. Okay, I have this window aside here, and I want to show you the slides where we're gonna talk about exactly what to see here. Hussein Abu Dhabi, welcome, Hussein. Hussein looking for. Well, I think Hussein looking for a job. He was actively searching for a job here. Rosera, what's suck? Interesting. Yeah, by the way, Mohammed Zara is into IT, by the way. She's in cybersecurity, information security. To God, my friends who are in need of job. Wow, Siddharth, we need more people like you, man. You have a big purpose here. You want to add a lot. So please, guys, if possible for you, please share this event. This live, please share it. Let as much people learn from this event. It's a free event, right? So why not share it, right? Well, you didn't pay anything. I'm going to putting my time and effort here to let everyone learn more about how they can grab their opportunities in the market. And I'm so happy to have Mazen here because one of the people who told me the importance of taught me on the importance of networking during such times when there are big events going around. So please, we have Hala Lebanon, wonderful interior design and operation specialist. There's always a chance for information technology whenever it comes to any kind of industry. Okay, so we have some conversations going around. We'll love this. So let me start without wasting any of your precious time, which I know is so important. Okay, so what was the event's name here? Believe it or not, you can imagine like how stupid it might go to someone like me. I really could forget the name of the event or even what I'm supposed to talk about. It happens. I'm a human, right? We all accepted the fact that I make mistake also. So please bear with me, right? It's absolutely fine. Okay, so let me get just the big text here, and so that you can read it properly. Okay. Let me just try to control things. See how bad is it to come to an event or meeting when you are not fully prepared and realize that things don't align with whatever you have expected, and you have to deal with these things. Okay, we have our Fruitfish India. Thank you for being here, mate. I'm so happy for this. And let me just go to the slides here because I really hate this kind of thing, like presentations. I hate these. All right. Okay, and let me share this. Oh, cool. All right. So we have our slides here, and then I'm going to share my screen, screen two, where you can see the slides. And I want everyone to tell me that you can see the screen in the chat box. Please write down yes if you can see the screen, you can see the slides. It says finding jobs like a pro during GITEX 2021. I just won GITEX. Thank you, Zara, for sharing the title. Yeah, I almost forgot that. So please tell me yes if you can see the slides, if you can see what it says, finding jobs like a pro as a first or main page. I will try to minimize myself more so that I can give more space to see what we are going to present here. Yes, Ayman Jabber says yes. Whenever Ayman says yes, we just start. Okay, we don't have to wait for others. All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the agenda for today. And what we are going to talk about is number one, why is it important to attend such events? By the way, this does not only apply to GITEX, it applies to any industrial event within your field of industry. Okay, it is very important, like a business event, why we have still attend such events. Okay, how to get prepared for such event, especially like GITEX, and then our example here, what you need to do during that event, and the do's and don'ts to avoid and to make sure you do during the events. Finally, we'll end up with some questions and answers from your side, guys. So, why is it important to attend such an event? Number one, most companies are there, especially in information technology. Okay, even if it was an oil company, even if it was a medical healthcare company, whatever company would most likely be there, they want to exhibit, they want to talk about themselves, they want to show what new technologies they have, they want to grasp or sign new deals, they want to open chances for new projects, and they want to exchange information. Everyone's there for this reason, and everyone's there for, and that's why you have to be there, right? You're having all companies in the same place and people from these companies out there. All right, this is why it's so important. Second thing, people are there to talk and network. This sentence. Mazen is the one who told me about. Mazen is the one who told me, Haytham, do you know why people are here during these events? They are here just to talk, right? They are here just to talk. Means this is your chance to chat. If you're someone who's concerned about chatting with people, especially social media, there's where you can do it. And what you're talking about, they're talking about themselves. They're both talking about rubbish stuff and some business. Okay, so we will find interesting people out there. Probably some of them you've been trying to reach out on LinkedIn, but they're not quite responsive. Well, you're just gonna catch them there. It is your chance to do it. I want to hear from you as well. What do you think? Why do you think it's important to attend such events? I want to hear from you guys. Please write down your chat. I want to hear your opinion. Okay. Yahya says making new connections. Absolutely. See, when we say that LinkedIn is probably one of the best places to do that, actually, I would say events like this are the best of the best among every other platform or place in the world. These events, these business events, are really your chance to connect with real people, one to one, build that, establish this real connection. Okay, we like to have your mentor Mazen once in your live stream and benefit from his experience. We had Mazen before, and you'll have Mazen again. It's great, Mazen. It is great that people are asking for you because you are the number one most sought after expert that people would love to network and connect with. And I'm one of them, frankly. So we will do this. No worry, Muhammad. We'll do that one again with Mazen. There will be more events on the way, and maybe you can discuss something. Imagine if you would recommend something, we would love to have you on board on some event or something. I would bring him right now. By the way, I can just reach out to Mazen and tell him like, hey, join. If Mazen can want to do that, and if he's free right now, he can do this. But we didn't plan this before. So, all right, guys. So yes, people want to work and network. There's a big chance that you meet your future hiring manager. It happened to me twice. Okay, it happened to me twice that I met people out there who helped me get access to these companies. All right, I don't want to mention names or company names, but one of the biggest IT companies here in Dubai, I was able to connect with people out there. I went to one of the stands and I asked for a manager, and we started a conversation. At some point, that conversation took maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Then we decided that we should meet up or catch up after the event. We met up, we became friends after that. That guy offered me a quick access to his general manager for an interview to work with them. Okay. Another manager out there, I was able to access and get contact information. I spoke to that manager. Maybe later after the event, we had a meeting together. He was so happy that he had a chance to find someone literally reach out to him personally. He really appreciated that. And this is your chance also to find out who is the, if you are into IT, if you are a technical IT person, if you are into sales, if you are into marketing, most likely these people are there, and this is your chance to introduce yourself. Most of exhibitors are into sales, marketing, and some technical experts. These technical experts could be either pre-sales experts, pre-sales engineers, probably maybe post-sales engineers might be there within the sales domain. Some technicians, because if there are some machines or some softwares, usually there's a technician or there's a developer or an expert, techie expert out there who will try to support, make things work in case something went down. Okay, so if you are a tech guy, you'll this guy will should become your friend. Do your best to make that guy a friend of yours. So get in touch with him, right? I'll show you guys how we can make that. Okay, this is your big chance actually to introduce yourself and to collect contact details. So, if no one's accepting a connection request on LinkedIn and not responding to you, how about you get their mobile number and their email? How you get that? Just ask for their card. It will be not so hard because they are just spreading all these cards all away. Please take my card, okay? They don't have the card. Of course, you have to exchange cards, but if you don't have your card, this is something I just remembered. You can install an app. Okay, there's the application, and I want to give a shout out to Hanan. She recommended this application. It's called, just seconds. Okay, it's called Hi Hello. Go to Google Store. Hi Hello Digital Business Card Maker. If it's not on your app store, if not your iPhone app store, if that's what you call it, iPhone app store, or app store is the one we have to go for, whatever, for Android. Get a digital business card, install that in your mobile phone. If you don't have a business card, put your contact details. The moment someone will ask you for contact details, okay, because you have to exchange cards, this is out of courtesy. Okay, make sure that you make sure to put that app there. It will also give you a QR code. They can scan the QR code, or they can use NFC technology. Just you can tap your phone to his phone and they can exchange information there. Okay. You can also use LinkedIn QR feature. The LinkedIn QR feature, if you open your LinkedIn on your app, okay, up in the search bar, there's like a small, I hope you can guys see it. No, hell no. Hell no, you cannot see this. Okay. What if I reduce the if I reduced this, can you see this? All right, can't see this, but here there should, I'm like, whatever I do here, it's not gonna work on my, okay. There's like a button right in the search. Okay, search here, there's a button next to the message sign, like gives you like your QR code. It will look like this on LinkedIn. Okay, thank you, Muhammad, for sharing the links. Please check out the links that Muhammad has shared in the chat. Your LinkedIn will give you something like this. This is your QR code. You can use this to connect with people directly on LinkedIn. This is your chance to directly connect with people. I will tell you why this is so important by the end of this, by in the next stages, okay, of this webinar. Now, okay, let's do some chat. I've seen some people sharing stuff here and there. Maybe it's good that everyone can see this. Okay, we like to have your menu. Okay, up to date with the market. Get idea. Okay, see what Ayman. This is what Ayman says here. Okay, he says something really important. Why you need to attend this place? Number one, you need to get an update of what the market has, what's there, get a better idea what new technologies out there, what is happening. Okay, see how other markets thinking. This is the most crucial part here, what they are thinking, what they want to do. This is your chance, guys, to be up to date. If you don't know what's going in the market, how can you demonstrate your added value to them in the future? Okay, Share knowledge, of course. You want to know what is there, what's up to, what they're up to. You want to know. You don't want to be outdated. You don't want to be a dinosaur. This is your chance to get more. This is the battlefield. This is the battlefield. Whatever everything is going around. This is your chance actually to know what the hell is going around in the market. Is it really there are no opportunities? Is it the market real down? What do they say about that? What's their opinion? Okay, get insights about it. And finally, refresh their relationship with other people. Absolutely. This is the reason why we want to be there. We want to connect and get our fresh relationship with these people, whether they are past employees, partners, competitors. Be there, get in touch with them. Who knows? This person might give you the access to their company. Thank you very much, Ayman. Okay, as I said, here's Muhammad. Muhammad shared with us a link. Please check out the link for Apple users, and there's another link for Android users to get that hi, hello digital business card. So, getting prepared. Okay, I'll put the chat overlay a little bit out. Getting prepared. So, number one, you have to know the timings for this event. So it will be starting from this Sunday, 17th of October. It will end up this Thursday at 5 p.m. So except Sunday, Sunday will be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. These are the timings of the event. And if you don't know where is it, just look for Dubai World Trade Center, DWTC. It's right there at the exhibition center. Okay. Make sure that take a metro. I would really recommend you take a metro. I really recommend that you take a metro because traffic jam will be horrendous, horrible, and the parkings are almost impossible to find a parking unless you're gonna pay at the parking where the parking lot is, and it will be like 10 dirhams an hour. You don't want to invest in that. Frankly, you can save more money if you just get yourself a metro. Okay, I think it would cost you like around 50 dirhams for a new metro card. And what else? So I would recommend be there early morning as much as possible. The event on Sunday starts at 11. Be there at 8 or 9 because it's going to get worse by the time. And most likely at 11 a.m. when it starts, Sheikh Mohammed might come there or Sheikh Hamdan might come and expect a lot of lockdowns going around if he comes. Okay, I remember like every time he comes, oh my God, security is extremely high out there, especially the first day. The second, third, and fourth, and the rest, there will be no security checkups. Okay, you have to take off your belts, your shoes, no. But yeah, it will be a little bit hard to get access. Nevertheless, I'm going in the first day. I'll be there. And finally, you want to be there prepared, okay? Be there prepared. Get a list of companies to visit their stand. These companies could be either your target companies, could be either competitors of companies that you were competing with. If you were working with Xerox before, Canon, HP, all these will be competitors, or partners. You know that these companies were working together with us. I was working with IQV at some point. General Electric was one of our partners, for example. DEWA was one of our partners. Okay, I would be able to identify these companies because there's a highly chance I would be able to work with them in future. Okay, usually companies prefer hiring from competitors or partners. Okay, then get a list of names of people you want to find so that you can initiate conversation easily with them. You don't want to waste time meeting random people. Okay, if you are able at least to go there on LinkedIn, you are a marketing guy or sales guy, which is the best condition here for us. You're gonna find out who's the sales manager out there. Okay, get an idea about the sales team. What are their names? Okay, when you go there, like I'm asking for this person, I want to speak to this person. I want to speak to Hassan Bustani, for example, who works for Gartner, for example. Okay, I want to speak to this person. So they will guide you. Yeah, here's Hassan. Hassan, this guy want to meet you. This get things done easier for you. Okay, hey man, what's up? What's up? Yeah, my name is X or Y, and I would love to be there. Or I would love to know more about what they do and everything. I saw your LinkedIn is quite impressive. Right? Don't look like a stalker. Be careful. Be as much professional as possible. Um, Please keep the questions to the end. Keep the question to the end. Do they have GITEX tickets for entrance? Yes, GITEX tickets. Unfortunately, this time I noticed they are quite expensive. It's like for 1 day entry, 220 dirhams. 220 dirhams for 1 day entry. I have no idea why is it this expensive. I don't remember it was this expensive. By the way, if someone can give me a free access, I will really appreciate this. Get me. I'm begging for access here. No worries, guys. I'm just kidding. So, what we need to do before going there? Number one, rehearse your pitch statement. Okay, present your value as an expert. When you are there and you want to talk about yourself, hi, my name is Haytham. My name is Hassan. So try to present yourself. Hi, my name is Haitham. I help companies improve their business by 25% through proper sales mechanisms. Okay, I help my clients get jobs in 90 days. Try to present what value you usually add to your industry. Okay, here's an example. Here's a formula you can stick. I do this, like I enhance, I improve, I help whoever. I help IT companies to overcome technical issues in less than 25 hours downtime, for example. Something like this, okay? Something within your industry. I help companies optimize their IT resources to increase revenue and reduce costs. Hi, my name is Haitham. I'm an IT manager. I help companies optimize their IT resources to increase revenue and reduce costs. This is a good way you can start, at least tell people what I do, okay? Hi, especially for those who already work with the existing companies at some point. Like, hi, my name is Haitham. I work with Oracle. Hassan, yeah, actually, I help companies optimize their IT resources because there'll be a question like, what do you do? So something like this. Prepare this pitch. You don't have to usually open it like, but someone will ask you like, so what do you do? Well, actually, I help companies reduce their sale and to improve their sales by 25% through proper salesing methodologies in GCC based on my experience. Okay, that's great. I have a better idea now what Haytham does, especially like if your job title doesn't have a name, like I'm a project developer, like a project manager. This will be the question usually, following up that answer. So come up with like, actually, I work with X industry to help them improve this and that. So use this pitch so that you can at least give yourself a proper introduction to people. Take a snapshot, guys. This is recorded, but who knows? Okay, what you need to do, number two, ask questions to understand what they do. This is extremely important. So, why we are there with talking to these people? Because I want to know what's going on. Okay, the best way to ask questions, make sure you ask WH questions, open-ended questions: who, what, where, why. Avoid why as much as possible. Try to what and how. Okay, what do you do? What you're up to? How have you able to develop this? How you're dealing with the market right now? What are your expectations on the first quarter, third quarter of, first quarter, second quarter of, for example, 2022? For instance, get a better understanding if there are any projects, more money, more resources, and people need to be hired. More projects, more people need to be hired. That's it. See where is this company going. These people are there for a reason. They want to exchange information. As I said, they want to talk. Um, Deals could happen there, by the way. A lot of deals could happen there, but they're the chance to tell you about themselves, tell them about what you do. So I don't want to say be personal with these people, but show interest in what they do. The best way to build rapport with a human being in front of you, show interest, like appreciate whatever he's talking to you about. Appreciate the information he or she is sharing with you. Okay. So here's something very important that you're gonna need to make sure that you ask open-ended questions. Number, what next? Okay, collect as much information as possible about the market demands and get to know if there are any breakthrough trends. Like Ayman said seconds ago, get more understanding what's new, what's happening, what new technologies are being happening out there. These are general questions. This is a question that you need to ask everyone out there, especially in your industry or in your target industry. The more you get this information, the more chance you position yourself as an expert in your field. Yeah, whatever. The more chance you'll position yourself as an expert in your field. Remember, you're not there talking randomly. Okay, you are an expert in your field. You are into IT. If you are a programmer, you are an expert in programming and whatever you talk about. I'm a PHP god. Okay, I'm an SQL god. Okay, I'm a healthcare god. This talk from this tone. Okay, show them that you really know the game. Don't show them like oh really? Does something exist? Does the programming language exist? Seriously, never do that. Show them like yes, you know, and if you don't know, tell them like I want to learn more. Okay, and if you find this person really interesting, don't spend, of course, a lot of time with them. Try to take that meeting or that conversation to another meeting, maybe sometime. Okay, take a chance for further communications. At some point, you will get this contact information for this guy, and you need to have maybe later one conversation after the event. Okay, of course, ask for their contact details. They will definitely usually do that in the beginning. They will give you their business card. Okay, give them yours. if you have one. If you don't, as I said, whatever Muhammad just shared with us, use that the digital card. You can share that with them. I have my own card. Actually, it's a digital card. This is okay. I don't have just like a card, like any credit card. Okay, just like this, something like this, right? And I can tap it on my phone, anyone's phone, and they will give them the contact information. If you're interested to know more about this card, how you can obtain one, I can show you how you can get that. All right. Okay. What else? So contact details are very important. Their email, their email, their mobile number. Like remember, you were complaining about LinkedIn, no one responding to you. Okay, this is the chance that they have to respond to you. Okay, this is a chance to connect with these people in person. If someone you didn't connect with you before, like, hey, I tried to reach out to you on LinkedIn. By the way, I found your profile really interesting. I'm looking for this chance so we can interact. I'm so happy that we have you here. Tell me more about how you were able to achieve this in your career. Wow, okay, that's cool. This guy want to go personal, but again, career-wise, looks great. People will adore you, and you can take it further later. Have a conversation with them. You definitely don't want to date them. There are different events for that. We call that a bar or like a party. So don't do this during GITEX. Okay, this is like a professional event. All right, next ask for managers. So every floor or every ground or whatever stand out there, there's probably like some managers out there. They're trying to get some opportunities. They probably don't want to work in the office, or they want to hang out there, meet out other friends, have some coffee in the morning with cigarettes, as well as meeting some other decision makers. Because regionally, that will help them a lot in their business. They want to understand what other competitors are going to do. This is one spot, guys. Like it's like a career party. It's like a business party out there, and people want to meet other people in that spot. If I want to get in touch with my competitors, or I want to get in touch with our partners, I don't have to visit their office now because we're all in one place. Okay, we're having this party of business and lying and whatever you call it. Okay, it will be like sometimes it's not fun. Frankly, it's not fun, but you can make fun if you're able to make it a place where you can learn, make it purposeful. Yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Okay. Finally, you can use LinkedIn as a said feature to connect directly with people. If you don't have this digital card, whatever, as I said on LinkedIn, LinkedIn will give you the QR code. Do this every time. Do it. I would recommend take this chance to connect with these people on LinkedIn. If you collect their contact information, try to find them out on LinkedIn. This will easy opener for you whenever you want to connect with these people. Hey, how are you? We met on GITEX. We met in GITEX 2021. I would love to connect. Cheers. See, there's a reason to connect, right? Because whenever you initiate a connection request on LinkedIn, there's a less chance that people will accept this connection request because there's no purpose, there's no reason. So this is your chance out there. Okay, next, do and don'ts. Please make sure, guys, you prepare your questions so that I'll be able to answer these questions. Why am I sharing with you my LinkedIn? Whatever. Like, I forgot. I think I'm sharing the right screen. Yeah, cool. So, number one, never, ever take your CV to such events. Never, ever take your CV to such events. It will make you look needy. Okay? It will literally depreciate your value immediately. That event is not for CV sharing. That's called a job fair. Okay? This event is for business, and people here talk about business. Okay? Never do this. And don't expect them to take your CV and hold it, like carry it all the way home, or when they come back to the office. God knows, maybe after a week from that. So please don't put yourself in that position. You are an expert. You're not connecting as an expert to learn, to exchange knowledge and information. Okay? Rely on your business card and LinkedIn QR code for sake of connecting with people. Don't look pushy. Never ask for a job out there. Don't tell them about like, hey, I'm looking for a job. Okay, just tell them more, get more understanding of what challenges they have and what they are doing. These are great information you can gather out there. Challenges is a chance to maybe they'll not share your challenges. Usually, companies or like employees would refrain from sharing information like, yeah, we're struggling with this. Oh, yeah, that's a good sign that your company is growing. So usually they would not do that. So we got rather than that, try to get the much like, hey, who would be the right person if I want to reach, want to know more about the business. You can ask this guy if he's there, like, I'm really interested to work with your company someday. Who do you think would be the right person or the right manager I can speak to? Do you think the sales manager is there, or would be open to this, or otherwise you can just ask what's the sales manager's name? Okay, Because if you want to work in sales, usually sales manager are there. Or you want to work in marketing, marketing, finance, finance manager. Usually these are the people. If you're able to find their names or know their names earlier because you made a good LinkedIn research, these people most likely will be fine to share with you their business numbers or business information. Or you can ask for their business card, by the way. The sales manager business card out there, you can ask for it rather than asking directly for the number. Okay. What else? Yeah, you will walk a lot. Oh no, no, that's a different point. That's point three. But avoid wearing casuals. Okay, you're a professional. You want to look professional. Put on a professional attire motors. If you want to stick to casual, put some smart casual on. We're on a blazer out there. It will make it look cool, especially for IT guys. Wear comfortable shoes. You will stand a lot. You will walk a lot. You want to make that comfortable. Otherwise, if you keep on your high heels, ladies, it will be like a killer day. You'll kill yourself, literally. So please make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Don't waste time roaming around. Have a purpose. You're going there for a reason. You're going there to the network, to connect with other people, to exchange information. So don't waste your time with useless stuff, roaming, just looking around. Okay, it's nice to see what others are doing. Give yourself like no more than an hour, but within that time, okay, step on, give priority. I would say, give priority to your target companies. Okay, give priority, jump to them directly. Okay, usually companies like HP, Oracle, the big names would usually be in one area. Huawei, all these. Um, they have a lot of money, so you have probably big stands out there, and they'll be more than happy to speak to you. Don't spend a lot of time at each stand. Okay, make good use of your time. Maybe if you arrive, let's say early morning, things will be a little bit chaotic at some point of the day. Some people like probably between 1 to 3 p.m. might go to have some lunch breaks. You'll not be able to find them. Early morning, try to get everything done. Evening, before 5, people will be so exhausted and tired. Some of them probably have left. Okay, some of them arrived depending on what they had duties they had that day. So make use of your time. If you can make it more than 1, 2, 3 days, will be fine, will be good. Okay. So don't spend a lot of time out there. 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum each stand. So an hour, you can get up to 4 companies. Follow up. Never forget this rule of thumb. You're there to connect, but you need to follow up after the event, not next day, after the event, because they'll be so tired, so exhausted. Even after the event, try to do that on Monday or not a Sunday, because Sunday they got a lot of paperwork probably to do. They got a lot of leads that they need to contact, so make sure to do that next week, starting from Monday. So this is the most important part. And finally, okay, there should be like another Q&A. So that's end. That's it. I think it's over. So now I want to hear your questions. I didn't see much questions here. Okay, and where's my? There should be a caption here. It shows my name. Yep. Okay, let's go to questions, and I would love to see some of your questions. Please go ahead with any questions here. Do they have GITEX tickets for interest? As I said, you can get it from there. I don't think they don't print anymore. According to GITEX, they don't print anymore. Out there, stop sharing. Okay, stop sharing. Okay. They don't print the badges anymore. Okay, you have to print it by your own, or you get the digital one, where you get it installed on your phone. It will be like a QR code. Whenever you access any of the gates out there, they will ask you to scan that one. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll be giving you a chance, guys, to ask any questions if you have any. Meanwhile, I'm browsing LinkedIn to make sure I did not miss anything. So, yep. Any questions? I would love to hear your questions. If you have any opinions, if you disagree with what I have shared so far, please go ahead. I like challenges. So, what do you say? What do you think? Are you prepared for GITEX event? Are you getting things done for this event? Please go ahead. If I don't get any answers, I'll just end this live, by the way. I don't have to wait for everyone, and you can ask me later these questions directly to me. Okay, please share website address of GITEX here. Let's share GITEX website. We'll go to here, registration page. Plan your visit to GITEX. Okie dokie. All right, here you go. I'm pasting it right here. And post message to some channels. Okay, I think it should appear on YouTube, and you should be able to see. Here it is. Let me show it to you guys. All right, just go to gitex.com. You should be able to see that, by the way. If you go there, you can see. Yes, thank Muhammad. It's gitex.com. Yeah. All right, visit GITEX. Perfect. Cool, cool. What else you would love to ask me, guys? See live. I love Muhammad. This guy is so active, so excited for GITEX, apparently. Hussein, anyone here have questions, have concerns? Like probably Mona. Anyone of the attendees have something to share? Tell me. I would love to share with you anything else. If you have other questions in your job search, take this opportunity. I have 10 minutes before I end this live. So please go ahead. Consider this a free session for you. All right, you are so welcome. Anytime. I want to say it's LinkedIn user. Sometimes, like LinkedIn hides the name of the person. I don't know why. I think it has to do with my streaming app here. Until then, guys, any other things before we end the session? All right. How do you find jobs in GITEX? Well, this is the whole. This is the whole event. The whole session is about how do you find jobs. This is how you find jobs in GITEX. You network with people to ask to connect with them later and see if they have an opportunity out there or build familiarity with them. You don't go there asking for a job. You never do that. You never go there, hey, do I have a job? You don't do this. Asking for a job should be subtle, okay? Just connect with people, build network with them, and then when you build a network or get more information about what they do, the challenges they have during GITEX, after GITEX, you connect with these. Okay, sorry, it's fine. Yeah, you joined late. I apologize for this. You can check out the recording, by the way, um, and see the point that we have mentioned. So when you go there, you network with these people, you build trust with them. So the reason of networking is to building trust. People buy from people they trust. Once you build familiarity with them, it will be easier for you to approach them and ask if there's a job at some point. Or if you're able to build that relationship with them, once you're able to gather more information about they have, gather more information about the sales manager, some point, for example, if you're a sales guy, next week you can reach out that manager, for example, tell them more about yourself. Send a cover letter, for example, and how you can help, or how that you would love to have an informative informational interview. You would love to have an informational interview. Again, you connect with people on LinkedIn during GITEX. Now you have a list of people you have connected with, you spoke to, they are familiar with you, they know you. We call these warm audience. Okay? People who know you at least and had an interaction with you. When you go to LinkedIn, you can reach out to them directly, or you can send them an email directly, which is in this case much more preferred. We're not sure how active they are on LinkedIn. Send them an email or connection request on LinkedIn, like, hey, we connected during GITEX. Then you ask for a chance to introduce you to his hiring manager. Okay? Maybe you can ask him for the email for that hiring manager. Who is the hiring manager, for God's sake? You know them, you know this person so far. You can have like, hey, how about we have a chat? I would love to have an introductory chat with you again and would love to exchange some information. Or always think, how can I deliver value? So if that guy told you some few things about what they do, like, hey, I would love to share with you this article. I know that's time you're someone who really into finance or fintech technologies. What is your opinion of using blockchain as a technology in terms of when it comes to printing industry, okay, or imaging industry? This guy might come like, how? Why the hell do I know? Yeah, but at least you try to share with them something that might be useful, and you try to build something together. Then you might ask him like, hey, I would love to connect with this person, or would love to connect with this manager. Is there a chance I can have like introductory meeting with him, or give me like his mobile number, or his email? I would love to connect with him. That's it. Okay. I'm not don't want to sell him anything. I'm not asking for a job. I'm just trying to build my network here with experts and professionals. That's it. And be frank about it. Okay. Now when you get that email, you don't want to send like, hey, I want to have a job, or hey, here's my CV. You can give an introductory email, First of all, you can show them like, I'm really interested in working with your company. I'm really interested to know more about what you do. I wonder if we can have like a 15 minutes call just to exchange more information and tell you why I'm so excited to talk with you or learn from you. This is a trick in how you can do that, okay? And you can initiate a conversation later with this manager. After all, you just got yourself a seat directly with that manager. This manager will be more interested to see who's that guy who really is smart enough to connect with me to show me something. Okay, you have to have something called informational interview. I just want to have an information. You can be frank. I want to have an informational interview with you, Mr. Manager. Okay, and I want to know get more exactly about what is it, what you do, more about this technology. I want to propose an idea, probably you're gonna smart. I want to hear your suggestion. I want to get your advice. People love when you ask them for an advice. Okay, it's like a compliment. Then you can take that conversation with the manager later. That way, you can show them the value you can deliver. This is something quite long topic when it comes to networking. It's a little bit advanced for some of you guys. It's totally fine. Andy, when you go to the floor, this is a smart. It is like an advanced technique. If you go there and ask for a manager directly, okay, it's advanced. It's for people at that level. If you are a manager, I would recommend that you ask directly for a manager. Like, can I speak to a sales manager? If you are not a manager, but you have the guts to do that, hey, I want to speak to that manager. I want to discuss more about the business. I have some ideas to discuss with them. Where is he? This is what I did, frankly. When I went there, I always asked for a manager, okay? Or I want someone to guide me to connect me to a manager. By the way, if you go speak to a salesperson, here's an idea. If you go speak to a guy, an exhibitor out there, okay, and ask them like, give me a manager, they'll be like, where? I will help you here. Okay. If you go to one of the ladies, what we call them, what not there are ladies who are there on the stand and exhibitor, no, not exhibitor. I just forgot what that point. But they're there just to collect cards and help you. These guys feel like, hey, can you just connect me to this manager? She would connect you because she doesn't know how to do this. But if there's an employee out there, they'll tell like, why you want this manager? I'm here. How can I help you? How can I help you? Okay. So the customer service, like I just forgot like what they are called. Okay. But anyway, here's how we can do it. If you are interested to know how can we get in depth to network with people in a subtle way, you can connect with me, guys. I'm on LinkedIn. Hey, I'm Salman. Let's have a quick chat, and I can tell you further how we can help you in this regard. Okay, promoters. Yes, they are called promoters. If you go to these ladies, they're quite. There will be ladies most of the time. They're so good at that. Reach out to them. Don't flirt with them, please. Okay, they are sick of this, and they have work to do. Please don't do that. There are a lot of people try to flirt with them. Don't do that for God's sake. Okay, be professional as much as possible. Try to get like, hey, how are you? I'm trying to find out a manager to speak to right now. I want to discuss some business ideas. They will connect you to a manager. She'll be freaked out like, who's the manager? Who's the manager here? She'll bring you a manager. There's a trick you can do it. I have a lot of questions and comments here. Let's see how I can track all of these. Uh, how to find a job. Okay, is it important to attend the first day? Um, is it important to attend the first day or better to go during the second or subsequent days? I don't have a preference. The first day is good and the second day as well. Okay, I don't have a preference, frankly. Everyone's excited the first day, frankly. Everyone's so excited, like all the energy, like, wow, probably some of them probably are there for the first time. They are exhibiting for first time. Yep, I believe the best day will be first day. I'll be there, by the way. And probably I'm going to share some lives or create some content in the event. I'll try to do some interviews. Okay, a great live. Thank you very much, Muhammad Al-Qada. I will appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hussein. Thank you very much. I think GITEX is a place for business to business. Deals, not a place to find jobs. Yes, we don't go there to find jobs. You go there for business. It's a business event. We go there to network, to learn what their businesses are doing. Okay, this is how we do it. And we have to comment here, but it is good to find some companies in the MENA region and their professional fields. Exactly. You can do that first, as I said. Do some research based on what kind of companies you would love to work with. Like try to target top 10 companies and try to find these companies out there, connect with people working there. Okay. Also, it's a good idea to find the companies and follow their pages on LinkedIn. Definitely good. You should do there. Okay. First day will be crowded. frankly, that's right. It will be. And Habibullah says thank you very much, and I say also thank you very much, Habibullah, for attending this event, this session. I didn't have dinner yet. It was a rough day, back to back calls since 11 a.m. Till now. I didn't have a break. I don't think I had a break. Maybe I had half an hour where I had lunch. I luckily had some pretty good calls, some promising people who will be able to find jobs, some clients who are interested to join me, some clients who signed with me today. I'm so happy for today. Uh, I've been juggling so hard for the past 3 months to find clients, frankly. I will be open about this. I will create this emotional post tomorrow, probably. Yeah, seriously, but it paid, right? I've been applying to reach out people, connect, create content for you guys, create these events. Um, I ended up with like no sales since July, August, September. I got one sale, I guess, in September. So I was connecting with people, I was communicating, I was networking. The networking ratio were good. I was not able to see some results until this month. I generated probably 6 sales. I'm so proud of myself. But this 6 sales would not have not happened before me hustling for the past 3 months. You have to understand there's a rule that says the 30, 60, and 90, the 30, 60, 90 rule by a writer. I forgot who is he, but he's into sales. And he said this sales rule says the more you generate leads in the first 30, 60 days, the more you will see the results in the upcoming days. Okay, if you put a lot of effort on applying for the right jobs, reaching the right people in 30 days or 60 days, you will start get more subsequent results in the next 90, 120, and the next after days after that. Okay, this is how life works, guys. Don't expect a job in the same month. It happens, it might happen. You might be lucky. I spoke to people who got a job from the first month after they got jobless. It's you who have to. Uh, it's you who have to make a difference. Okay, you have to keep hustling. You have to do your best. You have to do it the right way. If you feel stuck at any moment, I'm here to help you guys. Reach out to me anytime. Send me a direct message. Okay, I'll put my caption here. You can find my name again. You can follow me on LinkedIn. Haytham Salman. If you have any concerns, please reach out to me. I'll be so happy to have a conversation, a call with you, and discuss further, understand more what are the challenges that make you feel stuck when it comes to finding a job. And we can see together how we can overcome these challenges, because if you don't know what's the problem, you will never be able to proceed. So let me help you with that and see if I can help you further. I will do my best to tell you more about what I help exactly in. Okay, my clients are probably working with great companies. One of the companies that you're looking for is probably a company that you can work in. There are no limits. I believe the market is a faulty market. There are a lot of challenges in the market. I believe you deserve the best, and it's all about applying the right strategies and tactics. It has nothing to do with your experience and qualifications. Okay, trust me. There is an opportunity for you out there. It's waiting for you to grab it. To not come to you. Okay, opportunities don't knock on doors like Amazon when they knock on your door and bothering your meetings like what happens to me every day. So you are the one who have to hustle. People are there to hustle for the right opportunity, and you should do. Until then, I wish you see you guys. I will do my best to be tomorrow at GITEX. I'm looking forward to see you, Hussein, tomorrow as well. Thank you, Amir, for attending here. Amir, you're here, for God's sake, man. Okay, let's reach out on WhatsApp after this session. Okay. That's it, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending. That's the end of the session. Until then, let's stay in touch. The recording will be there. And if you have any questions, reach out to me directly. If you want to connect with me, send me a connection note. Always send a connection note. Like, hey, I would love to connect with you, Haitham. I never say no to anyone. Until then, have a good night. Enjoy, have some rest. And let's catch up tomorrow with more content and help you further in your journey to find your target job. Thank you all. End of stream.